In this video, we're gonna talk about what happens when you stop chasing women, the truth. A lot of men think that chasing women is the only way. You look at chasing women as the solution, to your dating life, that you're not getting what you want. I just gotta chase more girls. But that's quite the opposite. I know it's fearful. All you've been told is to chase. But in this video, I got something different for you. I'm gonna show you what actually happens when you stop chasing women. Number one, the first thing that happens when you stop chasing women is that they try to call your bluff. So when you're chasing the girl, you know what she immediately does? She puts you in a category of simp. She puts you in a category of she's better than you. Every single time I've ever over pursued a girl, chased a girl, she always treated me like I was a loser because I was subconsciously telling her that she was better than me. Think about this for a second, guys. What do you tell somebody when you are pursuing and chasing them? Are you telling her to treat you better, or are you telling her that she's better than you? You treat her like a celebrity, she's gonna treat you like a fan. So when you are chasing the woman, when you're pedestalizing the woman, she says, okay, boom, he's one of them. Women have different rules for different dudes. The moment she puts you in, he's one of them type of dudes, and you then say, okay, I'm gonna stop chasing now. I listen to FedEx Fearless. She's gonna call your bluff. That's the first thing she's gonna do. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, he full of shit. Yeah, look, he might be taking a break from DMing me every day. He gonna start back again. It'll even be laughable. It'll be hysterical. She'll be like, you think you done chasing me? She's not gonna say this, but this is gonna be kind of her vibe. This is what's gonna be going through her head. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, this. Oh look, he stopped being a loser for a day. This is gonna happen for like a week or so. She ain't gonna be affected by it at all. The second thing that's gonna happen is she's gonna start getting intrigued. Okay, now wait a minute now. I know I said, he was a clown, but what's going on here? You start to rewire their brain chemicals. Like, wait, what's going on? Why is he? Now she's going from ha, he's a loser, to ha, look, the loser stopped messaging me. He finally, he may have gotten bored of chasing me. So now wait, what's going on? He hasn't sent another DM? He hasn't pursued me? You now flip it to intrigue. Now she's wondering what is going on. Why did the guy that was acting like a loser, why did the guy that I put in a different category start to act differently? What changed? This is where you will see a lot of women that see you with a different girl switch up. Have you ever been with a new girl and the girl from the past start hitting you up? That's what happened, the intrigue. She wondered if you leveled up. She wondered if you changed. She wondered if their mindset evolved. All right, but that's just number two. She went from calling your bluff to now she's saying, what's going on? Something must have happened. Now she's actually curious. This brings to number three. This is when she starts to stalk you. Yeah, she starts to look through your stories. You're like, wait a minute. I ain't heard from this girl in a month. Now all of a sudden, she in my stories. That's why you guys go fit. Why she always watch my stories, but she don't respond? She thought you were a loser, and then when you showed her that you weren't a loser, she started to look and say, what's going on with him? What changed? What evolved? Then she's going to start doing some digging. What's going on with his life? Did he get a new girl? Did he get a new car? Did he get a raise? She's going to be actively seeing and trying to figure out what's going on with you. She's going to be actively trying to figure out if something changed because she was used to you acting like every other dude. Women can't help themselves. They're like cats. Think about cats, right? When you show a cat too much attention, it runs away. It scratches you. Get off me. But when you don't bother a cat, you don't even notice it, it come crawl up under you. I don't like cats at all. I will be a perfect example of this. I don't like cats at all, but all my experiences with cats, because I don't like them, because I try to stay away from them, they always be trying to come by me. I'm like, what? Leave me alone. That's how women are. But if I was chasing the cat, hey, little kitty, meow, running away. Women are just like that. You chase, they run. You act like you don't even want to deal with them. They like, hey. They come try to rub up on you. Why aren't you paying attention to me? This is exactly how women are. To the fact that cat will start to looking for you. The person ignoring them. This is literally how women are. They're like, what? The cat will be like, where's he at? You start noticing the cat is everywhere. Like, wait, can you leave me alone? It's starting to watch you, observe you, but you ignoring the cat. That's how women act, guys. When you ignore the cat, when you don't act like everybody else, it starts to get curious to the point where it starts to seek you out. So you start to see that these girls are like, wait a minute, I'm on his stories, like, what's going on? Why he ain't really feeling me like that? What's going on? That brings me to number 4. Then they try to bait you to come back. This is the classic, bro. I would say I've experienced this with every single girl that I ever implemented this strategy on. Whenever a woman was trying to act like she was too good or her shit didn't stink, and I just completely left it, I just ignored it, I just stopped chasing or pursuing, they always tried to come back and bait me to chase them again. The way they do it, classic, hey, how you been? Or they start liking a bunch of your stories. Or they start liking a bunch of your posts. Luckily for me now, I got a good amount of followers on social media, so I can't even see who's liking my shit. I don't know who's liking my posts. Girls, they don't have that leisure again with me. When I didn't have as many followers, I could see which girls like my stuff. I've literally had girls tell me, I liked some of your pictures. I literally, like, my notifications, especially on Instagram, is like 10,000 people did this, 3,000 people I'm not even bothering. In retrospect, the clout has made me less available. Funny enough, right? It has made me less observant of what women do, and that probably makes them even more crazy. They're DMing me more now because of the clout, because they know these motherfuckers ain't gonna see no damn likes. I ain't gonna see who's watching my stories. Thousands of people are watching, so I'm not gonna sit there and scroll. So women, that's forcing women's hand. That's something you guys can look forward to as you develop yourself as a man to create some kind of social status. Okay. Speaking of social status, by the way, on my exclusive site, FitX Talks, I teach you how to take good photos so you can attract women, so you can be the guy that you don't even notice what they're doing. Right? My exclusive site, guys, if you guys didn't know, I have an exclusive site. It's called FitX Talks. I help teach you guys things to make more money, right? How to look better, but I also teach you how to grow your manhood, right? Because it is possible, and there is research that proves it, but it takes time. So if you don't know about FitX Talks, you want to know how to have profiles and how to find photographers. I actually have a video specifically for that. So go in the link in the description, the pinned comments, go to that video on FitX Talks so you can know how to set up your Instagram and find a photographer so your Instagram can look good. It's on FitX Talks. But anyway, girls are more willing now to pursue and chase me because they know their little efforts won't work with me. So yeah, man, they're gonna try to bait you. If you're a guy, you're gonna notice that. You ignore the girl, you stop chasing her, she's gonna be like, hey, how's it been? You're like, wait, she hitting me up? This was the girl that was acting all brand new. Now she's hitting you up. Now she's saying, hey, what's up? Now she's saying, hey, how you doing? But you can't fall for that bait. There's a reason it's called bait. A lot of guys at this point, you've done well. When they called you a bluff, you didn't fold. When they get intrigued, you didn't fold. When they start to stalk you, you didn't fold. And then most men tend to fall at step number 4, which is the bait. Don't fall for it. They have a strategy, proven strategy. They go through that sequence and then they bait you and yeah, I missed you. Let's talk. Let's hang out. They got you. It was all bait. They thought you actually leveled up. They thought you actually became that dude. Then you fell for the bait when she reached out. You get excited again. She won. I can't tell you how many guys have told me, Fit, man, she disappeared, came back. And then when I set her date again, she disappeared again. Yep, that's exactly what she wanted. She was baiting your ass. Whenever a girl comes back, she starts showing you some attention, you give her scraps. Yeah, you give her scraps. Yeah, we gotta make sure she ain't full of shit. So whenever she comes back and she's baiting you, she's liking your pictures again, don't act like you see it. If she messages you, you say, she's like, hey, how's it been? How you going? Oh, it's pretty good. Just been busy with work. Just been, grinding like normal. You? Oh, same. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, hope you have the good rest of your week, man. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm like, what the fuck? So I reached out to him. He responded. He doesn't sound angry or bitter, and he ain't excited to get to see me again. Ooh, buddy. Now she's gonna have to act right. That's number 5. If you can pass the bait test, they will start to follow your lead. She sees that when she tried to bait you, you didn't fold, you didn't get excited, you didn't jump on it. You're gonna solidify it to her, stamped. He changed. Because what she's really trying to see, this is an indirect bluff. She's saying, okay, I called your bluff, you didn't fold. I was intrigued, you didn't fold. I started to even look at your shit, you didn't fold. Let me see if me contacting you makes you fold. I fell for this mistake. The girl who broke my heart, when she told me she needed a break, it was a test to see if I was high value enough. I failed by reaching out to her. Shouldn't have done that. I was stupid. Don't let women bait you to come back. They have to come back and submit. They have to come back and follow your lead. That's the only way they will respect you. So when she comes back with that bait, no thank you. And like I said, number 5 is they follow your lead. If you can master that, now the dynamics has been flipped to your favor. Now you called the shots. We can hang out when I'm available. She knows she can't play that game with you again. You know why? Because she's gonna have to come back and do it all again. So now she's gonna follow your lead. Now she's gonna do the shit that you wanna do. Now she's gonna make herself available or else you're just gonna disappear again. She can't trick you. You can't be manipulated. You can't be used. It's not gonna work on you. You're not gonna fall for it. And that's when she respects you. That's when she follows your lead. Okay? And that's it, guys. This is what happens when you stop chasing women. This is the truth. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.